everybody. It is Wednesday, October 30th. I am Maggie Flegno, and this is Houston Happens. Happy Hump Day, everybody. We are also one more day closer to Halloween. Look, I'm so excited. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it, Producer Bree? I have on my... You can? Okay, I'm very excited. I have on my fun Halloween bow. It's hard because we also have guests, so I try to be kind of... What is it? Business in the front, party in the back. Does that sound right? Well, anyways, get excited. We're one more day closer to Halloween. We have a spooktacular show in store for you. So coming up, speaking of Halloween, many families will be heading out to trick or treat. And for many parents, limiting the candy is always a bit of a challenge. But how about swapping out one of those sugary confections for something else? Our friends at Best Reviews, they are joining us with some great toy ideas that are a great treat. I know May would love those. And you know what's downright scary? Cold and flu season. Well, friend of the show, Cheryl Leahy, is back with some must-haves for our medicine cabinet during this very frightful flu season. And huzzah! We are celebrating the 50th annual Texas Renaissance Festival. The King and Queen will be joining me live in studio. So what do you say? Let's get this show started. And as always, we begin with today's top talkers. Okay, get this. When producer Bree sent me the story, I was like, say what? For the first time since 1938. 1938, you all. In Des Moines, Iowa, the kids there, they will get to go trick or treating. So listen up. Kids in Des Moines, Iowa have been celebrating Halloween by dressing up in their costumes the day before this spooky day. They actually call it Baker's Night. And besides screaming trick or treat, kids are expected to tell a joke before receiving a treat. Residents, they took a different approach more than 7 decades ago in hopes of tamping down on hooliganism. The only reason they're changing it back is because of expected heavy rain and thunderstorms. Officials delayed trick-or-treating until Thursday, which to the rest of the country is the normal Halloween. Also, they have hours. So I think you can only do this, like, whatever they call it, Baker's Day, from 6 to 8.
Them having a curfew to trick or treat is kind of insane. I mean, of course there's a curfew to trick or treat with kids, but it's just like, one, they're not doing it on, they haven't done it on actual Halloween. And then they was just dressing up. And then it's like them taking a pop quiz in order to get some candy. That's crazy.
Can I just tell you, and what if, like, if they weren't funny, were you going to be like, oh, you get raisins?
Yeah, or something. I don't know.
You get carrots. You're that family.
Carrots.
Can I just, also, Halloween is about hooliganism.
Yes, it is.
Please let kids be kids.
That's the one time we can act like kids as well. I just want to point out that the control room is overran by Mario Brothers. Like, I have Princess Peach here with me.
Wait,
and Mario.
Are you wearing a halo? Oh, hello.
And Toad.
Wait,
we got Toad.
But are you wearing? Oh my gosh, I love this.
I'm the only one that's not fit in.
But what are you wearing? A halo?
It's a dark halo. I had wings, but I would have needed an additional person to help me put it on.
Up.
Huh?
I didn't know you were dressing up.
I mean, I'm halfway dressed.
Wait, but Shadrika, come here, Shadrika.
Yeah, where's Shadrika?
Shadrika, let's have a moment. Wait, I think, attention, we have a break dancer all the way from down under.
Where you at, Reagan? Where you at?
You better do your move. I think she should have the gold medal.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh, I love it. We're doing a Halloween party at work today, so everybody's
I'm watching you back on the TV.
Because we're delayed. Wait till you see Jonathan's costume.
Oh my God, I'm actually kind of excited. I've seen a little bit of it. I'm kind of excited.
So guys, you all are hooligans, and you're more than welcome to trick or treat at my house.
Got it.
More than welcome.
We don't have to answer, we don't have to give any jokes out, do we?
No, and Mari, you win Halloween.
Yes.
Mari, you win the costume
She most definitely wins. Come on now, she already have the crown.
Wait, can you stand up? Can we see your dress? The whole thing.
Yeah,
like,
let's see the dress.
By.
This is like
can you stand
fashion
up?
focus.
Oh my
like, look
gosh.
at this.
And this is her second costume. She was also a beautiful witch. Look at her.
Crazy. She looks so good. She looks so good. I love her so much.
I love it. You win.
Yeah,
And she straightened her hair. She normally has
good.
curly hair. You win. You win.
Mario, meanwhile, is moving our camera.
Mario, focus, focus.
Oh my God, I love it already. I love
Don't
the show
go to
already.
Iowa. Do not go to Des Moines, Iowa, you hooligans.
Yeah.
Gosh, they're lame.
I feel like if that happened down here, the house will be TP'd.
Can we just say, if they met all of us here, we would be banned from Des Moines, Iowa. I apologize.
Honestly, be like,
to any of
what
our
are y'all
viewers,
doing? What is this TP? Y'all need to get out of here.
For any viewers from Des Moines, Iowa, I apologize. I am so sorry this happened to you.
Yeah. It literally took the fun out of Halloween.
Oh my gosh, this is like those, you know what, they're probably wild. I bet they're wild when they grow up.
Most likely, probably.
They probably were the drunk girl doing Jell-O shots at the Halloween party, throwing up in their pumpkin. Just saying. Yes, I went there.
Oh my God, not the Jell-O shots. If you getting messed up over Jell-O shots.
Can I tell you, if you ever want to see someone cute doing Jell-O shots, see my mom. My cousin Tony, for Thanksgiving one year, we hosted Thanksgiving, and my mom, we were like, what do we do with this big turkey?
Yeah.
And my cousin Tony was like, I'll bring cranberry Jell-O shots. And my mom's adorable, and she like takes a little spoon. It was like...
Eating a Jell-O shot with a spoon.
Can I just say, that was the best Thanksgiving of my life. I was in high school, so I wasn't doing Jell-O shots, but everybody else was. I don't even know if the turkey was done.
They needed a little pick-me-up before it was finished.
And Thanksgiving is canceled at my house because, as you all know, if you know, you know, I encountered a turkey.
You gotta get chicken, not turkey.
I'm just canceling and going to Mexico. Just saying. I'm getting far away. I still have PTSD. All right.
Oh my God.
Well, I'm excited because we're playing more Halloween games.
Yep.
Renaissance Festival. You never know who else might have a costume. So, should we get the show started?
Yeah.
Let's do it, honey. First, let's pay some bills so we can buy some more candy. Stay tuned. We have more Houston Happens after the break.
Will it bother you having a plan?
Life's got a way of showing you what your next move's gonna be.
Sullivan's Crossing. New episode tonight at 8, 7 Central.
This is a paid advertisement for legal services.
Hurt on the job but don't have workers' compensation insurance? You may be able to get money for your injuries even if your employer doesn't have workers' comp. Call Terry Bryant, 713-973-8888.
Who can you call when you need immediate help, any time of day or night, even when you're hundreds of miles away from home? Always giving you and your family peace of mind, knowing that people, benefits, and services are there for you 24/7. Over 50 million members rely on AAA, America's largest motor club and most highly recommended major roadside assistance provider.
AAA's legendary roadside assistance is a network with over 50,000 vehicles that respond to more than 32 million assistance calls every year.
If something happens and we're broken down, my family's not gonna be stranded.
There are so many benefits to membership, and AAA is there if you're locked out of your car, need a tow, run out of gas, have a flat tire, or a dead battery.
You know, if you have one flat tire or one battery service, that membership fee pays for itself.
Wherever you go, wherever you are, you can trust AAA to be there when you need them.
Call AAA today and find out how much you can save.
As an emergency physician, I can tell you Texas women are in danger because of Ted Cruz. I've seen 12, 13-year-old survivors of rape come in pregnant women with severe complications, threatening their health, and Ted Cruz's abortion ban makes it illegal for me to provide them care. I could never vote for Ted Cruz. Colin Allred will restore a woman's right to make her own medical decisions.
Win Senate is responsible for the content of this ad.
As governor, my job is to keep Texas, Texas. And Colin Allred just isn't Texas. Allred supports open border policies. He supports boys competing in girls' sports. And he wants to use your tax dollars to pay for sex changes in the military. Colin Allred pushed an extreme agenda in Congress. But let's keep Texas, Texas, and keep Colin Allred out of the Senate.
Winnet Backpack is responsible for the content of this ad.
This is a paid advertisement for legal services.
Being a client to Terry Bryant made me feel very comfortable.
They honestly care about their clients.
You know, if you're seeking justice for a wrongdoing, you want a good, reliable, strong lawyer, and that's Terry Bryant.
Wanted for breaking all the rules.
You need bourbon while you work out? Gin makes me sweat.
2.5 Men, weeknights at 10 and 10:30 on CW 39 Houston.
Huzzah! My queen, Molly. What a pleasure to be back with you.
Always. Oh, I'll let it slide. It's Maggie.
Oh, sorry. Pardon me.
I'm offended.
Oh, don't be offended.
How many ladies do you call queen?
Just you, I swear, Maggie. I swear.
How much have you been drinking, King?
Not yet, but I'm going to start here very soon. Indeed.
I'll let it slide. I'll let it slide.
Yes, indeed. You got to pardon me.
You're lucky I don't use it. Whoa.
Right? That's a.
That is heavy.
It is. That is one of our swords from the Dragon Forge blacksmithing that I actually got to make, and that's our crown for the Texas Renaissance Festival. I brought you some crayons too. So
oh, my daughter would love this.
There you
let's be real. I'm the queen, and I have a little princess now. Well, let me tell you, I'm so excited because the Texas Renaissance Festival is celebrating its 50th anniversary with an extraordinary celebration of magic, merriment, and new attraction, and of course, His Majesty the King always loves to come on
Absolutely,
the show.
I do.
I'm very excited to have you.
Well, I'm glad to have you here. We've been having some great weekends. We had a great time. We've celebrated Oktoberfest. We celebrated 1001 Dreams. Last weekend, we celebrated Halloween.
And more things are coming. Pirates?
Pirates is this weekend.
Army-tee. So tell us a little bit. What does it mean to you? 50 years.
Well, first of all, it means that our owner and founder, George Coolum, was successful. Yes. And I'm very pleased for that. And for the last 27 years that I've been able to represent the Texas Renaissance.
27 years?
Indeed. As king, I've been able to tell folks all over the area to come out to visit the festival, to spend a day, to throw off the dreariness of their work week and enjoy a weekend and become immersed in our 16th century village and have just a wonderful time. And it's a great family occasion. You know, kids 12 and under are free on Sundays. 5 and under are free on Saturdays. So we have a great time planned for all of them.
All right, well, I'm here for that because I have a 2-year-old. So
you do?
Perfect.
Oh, and 2-year-olds love it. There's so much to see, and the sounds and the music, and then all the sense of all the lovely food. There's just so much going on.
And I think because, let's be real, 50th anniversary, you all need to commemorate it with some swag. So tell us a little bit about what you have.
All right, this is our official 50th anniversary T-shirt. And if anybody has visited us at any of the events that we do throughout Houston, like next weekend, next Thursday, in fact, we're going to be at Little Woodrow's off St. Emmanuel. So we're going to be there visiting with people, passing out some swag. We have our foam axe, which you could probably take off my head for the name miss earlier.
It's okay, honey. We've been friends a very long time.
That's true.
Let it slide. I'll let it slide. You know I only get to you about it.
And now I brought you this. This is our 50th anniversary coffee cup. And this was designed by Real Musgrave, who also did, you may notice, the cover of our souvenir program. He was the creator of the Pocket Dragon, so we absolutely love having him there. And we want to give you this so you can enjoy your morning coffee.
Oh my gosh, this means so much to me.
Well, good.
I have to say, is there a moment that sticks out to you after all of these years?
After all these years, oh, I don't know. I suppose when we started decorating the village for our Celtic Christmas weekends, the Friday, Saturday, and Sunday after Thanksgiving, I thought I couldn't be enchanted anymore. But you take the Renaissance and then you add a holiday like Christmas to it, and then suddenly everybody just feels the joy and the thrill of the holidays coming in. They have a great time.
And let's be real, you have to get a turkey leg.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
You must get a turkey leg. So tell everyone where they can go for more information and to get their tickets.
Absolutely. They can go to TexRenFest.com and they can get their tickets. They can also make camping arrangements if they want. They can camp in our cabins, in tents, and glamping, and they have a great time. They can also get tickets to all our immersive experiences. And so, and every weekend we're honoring people, like on our Heroes and Villains weekend, we're going to be honoring our veterans and first responders in 2 weeks. So.
Well, thank you. And together, ready?
Hip, hip, huzzah!
Much love to you, Your Majesty.
Thank you, Maggie.
Well, I'm so excited because there's so much to celebrate this time of year, and many families will be heading out to trick or treat. And for many parents, limiting the candy is always a bit of a challenge. But how about swapping out one of those sugary confections for something else? Joining us with the top trending toys for fall is our good friend of the show, senior editor for research and testing at bestreviews.com, good friend Meredith Gallo. Thank you so much for waking up with us. Now, I think we have your audio. Do we have our audio okay? Well, let's try this. First up, one of the things we'll be seeing a lot of is a costume. You have a toy that will relate to this. Tell us about it. As cold weather approaches, it's the perfect time for a good old wellness check-in. Well, good friend of the show, lifestyle expert Cheryl Leahy is joining us for a medicine cabinet makeover, sharing some essentials to have on hand to prepare for the upcoming season, or already season. I mean, Cheryl, I feel like we don't need to decorate. We need to have these on display right now.
This is where my money's going, all right? For Halloween, you know, there are maybe a few nice decorations, but this is where my money's going. And fall allergy season is here. It has arrived in my household, and that means that having the right allergy medicines on hand is essential. If you need them and you don't have them, they're not really doing you much good. So I have Zyrtec here. It offers fast and effective solutions for the entire family. I didn't really realize that they had a Zyrtec children's, but I didn't either. So for on-the-go relief, I know, right? You can check out the Zyrtec Dissolve tabs, which dissolve instantly. You don't need water, no, hard pills to swallow, and provide fast 24-hour relief from indoor and outdoor allergies. We're right in the middle of fall sports right now, so that's hitting my kids, like ragweed and mold, starting at hour 1. For children, check out Children's Dissolve tabs, which come in this great citrus flavor and relieve common allergy symptoms. The product can be found online at Zyrtec.com/products, or just hit up your local CVS, Amazon, or Walmart. And yeah, this is mandatory. And toss out those old expired ones and grab some new ones.
And Tylenol is kind of the MVP in my household, I'm not gonna lie.
It has become like, I don't even say, oh, do you need some pain relief? I'm like, you need Tylenol, right? For me, it's just what I go to. Yeah, and so it's also cold and flu season. Both of my kids currently have colds. It's real, it's not great. And according to a recent survey, yeah, this kind of made me laugh, this survey, conducted by Tylenol, 71% of parents have needed specific medications for their child in the last year. That's me in the last week, and didn't have it on hand. So make sure your cold and flu remedies, such as children's and infants' Tylenol Dye-Free Cherry, part of your cabinet makeover, so you're not all caught off guard. And I love this. Tylenol is the #1 pediatrician recommended brand of pain and fever relief, and that's who I trust. So for relief that parents can trust, children's and infants' Tylenol Dye-Free Cherry. It temporarily relieves your child's minor aches and pains, including a fever, sore throat, and headache. And I love that it works on the fever in just 15 minutes. It starts to work on it. It's free of dyes, parabens, high fructose corn syrup, all the bad stuff. So you can grab it easily on Amazon. I love that. Just comes right to my house. Also find it at Walmart and CVS.
I'm really excited about this next product because I hate in the winter my lips get chapped.
Yeah, so do mine. And like I'm talking about like allergy season here, my poor 13-year-old child, his nose is all like cracked and red in his nose all week long. And so with falling temperatures, dry, cracked skin, and with allergies, allergies comes, that red on the nose. I have a perfect multitasking product to keep in your medicine cabinet with, it has 101 uses. I am all about a multitasker. So this is the original Lanolips 101 ointment. It's a super dense balm that penetrates and holds 400% of its weight in moisture. Its 101 uses include dry cuticles, which, I use this during my manicures, my at-home manicures, cracked skin, dry nasal passages, keeping your eyebrows in place. Didn't know that until I looked into this more. Fantastic. I know, right? You got to do the new thing is like the laminated brows, and this helps out. And also, my kids get those chapped cheeks during the winter. Helps with dry, brittle nails, and even more. And fun fact, one is sold every minute globally. It's dermatologically tested, vegetarian, baby-friendly, no artificial fragrances, parabens, petrolatum, PEGs, mineral oil, or sulfates, and lovely no animal testing. Grab it at Ulta and order it online at Ulta.com.
Okay, going to put that in my shopping cart as we speak. Where can we go for more information, my friend?
Yeah, you can just find me on Instagram at CJ All Dressed Up, and I will have some info on all these products and more this fall and into the holiday season.
Well, Godspeed. May we both get through cold and flu season.
Stay prepared, my friends. Stay prepared.
Stay prepared.
Welcome to the People's Court.
You're telling me he told you, why don't you drive around in 2 trucks registered in my name? You want me to believe that?
Yes, ma'am. People's Court, today at 1 on CW 39 Houston.
Are you 65 or older and wondering which Medicare plan best fits your needs and your budget? Then make the wise call right now by calling Cigna Healthcare at 855-721-1595. Looking for low monthly premiums? With Medicare Advantage from Cigna Healthcare, they're as low as $0. It doesn't get more affordable than that. Speaking of affordable, copays for many prescription drugs are as low as $0 too. And preventive care? You guessed it, $0. You can even increase your Social Security check with a plan that helps cover your Part B premium. And here's a bonus. Call now and you'll receive our free Medicare Advantage Decision Guide. It includes a benefit summary, questions to ask before choosing a plan, and more. There's no obligation to enroll. With Medicare Advantage from Cigna Healthcare, you'll enjoy all-in-one coverage, combining Part A, Part B, and often Part D into one simple, easy-to-understand plan. Plus, you'll enjoy lots of additional benefits, like coverage for preventive and comprehensive dental services, as well as vision and hearing. And here's some additional peace of mind. You'll have access to a quality network of doctors, hospitals, and pharmacies. You'll also receive a Cigna Healthy Today card, a preloaded spending card that gives you easy access to select benefits, like an over-the-counter allowance. We even make it rewarding for staying well, with incentives for engaging in healthy activities like yearly checkups. Whether you're a Medicare rookie or looking to switch plans, it's easy to see how much you get with Medicare Advantage from Cigna Healthcare. So call 855-721-1595 now. You'll speak with a Cigna Healthcare licensed agent who'll help you choose the plan that's right for you. And you'll get your free no-obligation Medicare Advantage Decision Guide. Don't delay. Open enrollment ends December 7th. Call 855-721-1595.
Bad 18-wheeler wreck? Seriously injured? Debt piling up? Can't work?
Some insurance companies can be difficult. We go at them where it hurts, in their greedy little pockets. Get it? We help you with your lost wages, medical bills, and your car or truck repairs.
Jim Adler, Bill Adler. It's a go for the Texas Hammer.
If you're hit, we won't quit till the greedy insurance company says yes to nothing less than a fair deal.
My dog is, she's my heart. You're the sweetest puppy in the world. I'm the 4th owner, and she is the sweetest, most affectionate, funniest dog ever.
Time flies when you're having fun. We're already at that halfway mark, and still to come, are you looking for a hot spot to celebrate Halloween? Well, 13 by James Harden is hosting a night of style and spirits. They are live in studio, shaking things up. Also, get excited. we have another spooktacular Halloween game. I've got my hat. Oops. Oh, hopefully it sticks up. We are going to be playing Witch's Hat Ring Toss. Jonathan. I gotta fix it. It was my Nana's hat. It's vintage. May she rest in peace. All right. So we're gonna ring toss, Jonathan. You ready for this spectacular
I'm ready.
game?
Let's do it.
Now, if you know, we're tied 1-1.
Yep, it's a big tiebreaker day.
If you guys have missed us playing these games, you have to check out our Instagrams.
Yeah, you've missed quite a lot.
It's been horrific. You like what I did there?
Yeah, that was...
Producer Bree is going to be out here playing with us too.
Okay, very good.
Okay, but weather, not liking this.
Rain.
Bewitching.
On the scope. Maybe you can cast a spell and make it go away. Or
put a spell on you.
Oh wow, look at that. Stick around.
I feel like I'm a lounge singer. I want you.
Truck crash? Before you even know what's happening, the truck company sends their insurance people and their lawyers right to the scene, and none of them are there for you. When the truck company tries to twist the facts, the lawyers at Terry Bryant know how to set them straight.
Would you buy a life insurance policy if you knew your rate increased every 5 years? What if $9.95 a month bought you less than $1,000 in protection? Sadly, many policies that seniors buy today fail to mention this in their advertisements. You could buy a policy that might not give you enough coverage when you need it the most. Call now to receive free information on the Senior Care Plan from Senior Life Insurance Company. The Senior Care Plan guarantees your rates cannot increase, your benefit will never decrease, there's no medical exam, and you will have lifetime coverage. You could qualify for up to $30,000 in whole life protection. With the Senior Care Plan, your coverage can start immediately, unlike other policies that don't give you full coverage for 2 years. By calling now, you'll lock in the lowest rate possible. Call now for your free information on the Senior Care Plan from Senior Life. You have no obligation. Call now.
A live News Nation special. It's time to have your final say on this year's race for the White House. Join me, Bill O'Reilly, Stephen A. Smith, Mark Cuban, and RFK Jr.
Tonight, only on News Nation.
Do you have Medicare and suffer with knee pain? Have you been told you have arthritis and that risky knee surgery with a lengthy recovery is the only answer? Well, stop everything and call the number on your screen, because Arthritis Knee Pain Centers has a non-surgical procedure that can eliminate your pain without surgery or downtime. Plus, it's covered by Medicare and most private insurance. Our doctors use an advanced image-guided procedure to restore natural lubrication and cushioning in your knees, to relieve your pain and restore your mobility without surgery or downtime. Many patients report relief after the first visit.
I'm not having any pain. My knee's not like sticking. It's just wonderful.
And after the first injection, I knew it was going to work.
Remember, it's covered by Medicare and most private insurance. So call Arthritis Knee Pain Centers now and schedule your no-charge, no-obligation knee pain screening. Call 800-507-2106. That's 800-507-2106.
Judy Justice, today at 3 and 3:30 on CW 39 Houston.
If you've had a car crash and you're thinking about handling your own injury claim, here's a great tip. Don't. If things go wrong, you pay the price. Call Terry Bryant and get it right the first time. You deserve justice. You deserve Terry Bryant.
Well, thank you for joining us for the second half hour of Houston Happens. I'm so excited. Are you looking for a slam dunk when it comes to a thrilling night? Look no further, because 13 by James Harden is hosting a night of style and spirits. Join them tomorrow for a Halloween party and costume contest. Honey, you and you are both rocking it. We have two very special ghouls joining me with more. Introduce yourselves.
My name is Bridget Palmer. I am the head bartender at 13 Restaurant.
And you?
My name is Jocelyn. I am the sous chef.
Well, I'm very excited for what you have on tap. First, let's start off with the food. So what are you serving up?
We have the wall snapper. Whoa. We serve it with the bed of cheese fries and the arugula salad. And we have the tuna
Oh, okay.
The black tuna, we serve it with the caviar and the crispy croissant rice.
And then
the oyster.
Oh my goodness, delicious. Okay, so we have the food, which is spooktacular. We need to eat because we have a lot of spooky spirits, girls. So tell me, what are you shaking up for us?
Well, I wanted to come up with some things that you could do from home and also something that you could enjoy there at the restaurant. So I brought a couple of things.
Okay.
All James Harden backed products. We've got some red blend wine. We've got Diamante, the Grand Diamante tequila. And then we've also got the James Harden Prosecco.
I didn't realize he had that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
He's got his hands in a lot of different things.
Yes, he does. Okay, the bear.
He's a foodie for sure. I wanted to make a lot of tequila is really popular right now.
Okay.
So I brought the Reposado.
Okay.
Here, and we wanted to make our version of a margarita. It is called the 13, or what I like to say, 13 Spooky Nights.
I love it.
Do you want me to make it for you?
Yes, we have 90 seconds. Can you make it? Walk us through it?
Or maybe I'll walk you through all 3 of the drinks because it's 3 of them.
Okay, as quickly, whatever can be quick.
Okay, so you can use some tequila. This has a pineapple basil syrup, a little bit of dry orange curacao, and some lime juice. Shake it, strain it, top it with something cute like dehydrated oranges or limes will give it that feel, that Halloween flavor and look. You can also get some lychees, blueberries, make you some scary eyeballs.
I love the fact that I love lychees, and I love that they're making that. Yes.
Really cute, unique, and it tastes really good. We've also got, I like to call it a Sinister 75, which is just gonna be your lime juice, simple syrup. If you wanna give it some color, you can use some grenadine with some blue curacao, mix it up, shake it, and top it with that Prosecco.
Wow.
Nice, refreshing, bubbly. That's really, really good. And last but not least, our Spooky Sangria, or our Uno Sangria, which is made with the red blend. You can get some pineapple juice, some orange juice, a little bit of lime juice, that lychee simple syrup. Pour it over a bed of ice and then top it with this red blend. It's so good, juicy, fruity, and it will be like the life of the party. If you
I
want to
have
make
to
it
tell you, I absolutely love this, and that you can make this at home. Now, if you do go out for Halloween, make sure that you drink responsibly, get an Uber, make sure you take care of your broom and all that. Also, there is a Halloween costume contest.
Yes, we are definitely giving out prizes. We want you guys to come in festive. We're gonna have best couple, best group, sexiest costume, funniest costume. We're giving out lots of prizes. We cannot wait to see you guys. And of course, we're gonna be festive as well.
I mean, you guys are killing it for sure. So again, make sure you can come, but it's best to make a reservation. Where can they go for more?
You can look online, or you can DM 13 Houston Lounge. Our hostesses are very great. Get your reservations in. We've got a main dining room, a lounge. We've got the basement, which is downstairs if you want to stay a little bit later. Yeah, reach out to us. We're ready to book you guys. Newly revamped. You guys would love the look.
And I mean, the food is delicious. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. Well, speaking of Halloween can bring lots of fun to our trick-or-treaters, but we should not forget about our furry friends. So here's the thing. The Houston Humane Society offers 6 tips to keep your pets safe during the spookiest holiday of the year, Halloween. So here's the thing. You want to keep candy out of reach to prevent choking or stomach issues. We actually talked about this yesterday too. So beware of jack-o'-lanterns or any other hazardous decorations. Have a safe space for your pet during trick-or-treating to avoid stress. Avoid costumes if your pet is not into it. Keep black cats inside. Oh my gosh, this is horrible. They can be victims of tricks or attacks. That's not nice. And lastly, microchip your pets. All right, so the Houston Texans rookies celebrated the spooky season by visiting the kids at Texas Children's Hospital for a Halloween party. Here is a look at the kids in their costumes, celebrating with some of the rookies on the team. The players spent time with patients, doing arts and crafts, playing football-themed games, activities, taking photos, and hosting bingo. Texans Children's is the official children's hospital of the Houston Texans. And stay tuned this weekend for Football Saturday only on CW. Virginia Tech will be going head-to-head with Syracuse. Coverage begins at 11 a.m. only on CW 39 Houston. And Saturdays is also NASCAR Xfinity Series. Saturday will be from Martinsville, Virginia. We have a special coverage right here on CW 39 Houston starting at 2:30 p.m. And stay tuned. We're playing a game after the break.
Hey, it's Karamo. You're watching Houston Happens. Coming up at 10, join me as we get deep into drama right here on CW 39 Houston.
Hi, I'm Lee Trevino. Most people know me for winning 6 PGA championships. With my bum knee, I started thinking I was going to have to trade my club in for a cane. Then I discovered Arthritis Knee Pain Centers.
Arthritis Knee Pain Centers has cutting-edge image-guided treatments that place a natural lubricating gel directly into your affected joints. This FDA-approved, non-surgical procedure replenishes the missing cushioning fluid to provide you with pain relief, comfort, and improved mobility without surgery or downtime. It's covered by Medicare and most private insurance. We've helped relieve the pain for thousands of our patients.
Arthritis Knee Pain Centers relieve my pain and change my life. They got me back in the game again, baby. Call them now and schedule your free knee pain assessment. Get the pain relief you deserve today.
Call 800-925-6863. That's 800-925-6863.
Look at this. A Medicare plan with a prepaid card for healthy groceries and other expenses.
Is that from Aetna?
Yeah. Why?
I have an Aetna Medicare plan. I get a prepaid card with a monthly allowance I can use on groceries, utilities, and I got to keep my doctor.
Really?
Yep.
If you're eligible for Medicare and Medicaid, call us at 1-800-AETNA-FOR-YOU. We'll explain plans with benefits you may be eligible for, even a card with a flexible monthly allowance you can use on groceries. Call 1-800-AETNA-FOR-YOU today.
Is your shower trying to tell you something? Is getting in and out of the bathtub becoming a safety concern? Are you worried about the cost of a bathroom remodel that could go on for weeks and weeks? Well, now you can have a gorgeous new bath or shower that's safer at a price you can afford with a one-day jacuzzi bath remodel.
It was done the same day. We did not have to wait. It is amazing.
I would give this whole experience an A+. I definitely wish I would have called sooner.
From soft close shower doors and adjustable shower heads to features like grab bars and custom seats that combine safety and style, it's never been easier. Get your free design consultation, schedule your one-day installation, and start loving your new bath or shower right away.
Only weeks left to get waived installation and no interest and no payments for up to 1 year. Go to jacuzzibathremodel.com or call 713-565-2195. That's 713-565-2195. Call now.
Oh my goodness. Look at this hocus pocus. Look at what is brewing.
Look at this background.
Claudio, thank you.
Thanks, Mario. You're amazing.
Very scary.
Okay, so here's the thing. Ready for some spooktacular fun?
Let's go.
Also, I'm so excited. This was my Nana's hat. It's vintage. It's
nice.
Isn't it
So
nice?
we gotta be very careful.
Very careful with it.
Yeah.
She was a witch every Halloween. Okay, so here's the thing. You guys, all week we have been playing spooktacular Halloween games.
Yeah.
I crushed it yesterday with the Oreo face challenge.
Yes.
I almost choked. Thank you. And then the day before with the vampire fangs, Jonathan, he blew the best bubbles because he learned that at meteorology school.
He cheated.
We studied
No,
buoyancy.
they studied this thing about how to blow bubbles. That's how he learned how to do the weather, you all.
Yep.
He did more than that. Okay, so here's the thing. So this is great. These are games you can do at home. So this is really cool because I didn't have to buy anything except for if you have paper plates at home, you can make your own rings. So producer Bree, she cut out the center to make a ring. So you can get a hat, a witch's hat, right? So I put it on. Voila. Okay? So you can sit down, and the goal is to toss it through
And
the...
try to make it.
Make it, but sit. Okay, I sat on the floor, but we're gonna try it on the...
Okay, I guess I'm going first.
So you have 3 tries.
Okay.
Do you want me to sit on the chair or the floor?
Why-
I sit on the floor?
So we're supposed
Don't
to
sit
we're
on the
supposed
floor.
to trust
You're wearing
you.
a dress.
Oh,
We're
see?
supposed to trust you that you're not going to move at the last second or something.
Okay, don't
my head
don't
is-
be a witch.
I don't know if I
and move.
Oh yeah.
I'm a real bad witch. I'm not. I'll sit right like this.
Okay.
And
okay. Y'all gotta give me some height.
Please don't
All right.
give me a paper cut.
I feel like I will get a paper cut first. Okay.
If I catch it, do I get extra points?
No.
You already got Oreos.
I'm trying to at least get 1 point. Okay.
That was pretty good.
That was close.
Do you want to move? Try a different position?
All right, I'm gonna be right here. I'm gonna be right here. I'm gonna be right here. Okay.
You can do it. Focus.
Come on, Bree. You got this, girl.
Focus.
Represent. Beat Jonathan.
Right.
Beat Jonathan.
Well, why is it going to be all about? It's kind of rude.
Oh my God! I was so close, so close yet so far. Why did you betray me?
I think
Just
that
the tip.
hat needs a big, that hat needs a big pill, man.
I mean, you got just the tip of it. Tip of the hat. Tip of the
I think
hat.
this is not ideal.
No, stop. It's my Nana's hat. Do not. It's her hat that she wore every Halloween. May she rest in peace.
But if okay, I have to go off.
Don't diss my hat. It's my Nana's hat. May she rest in peace.
So I am Brett. May she rest in peace. Now where do you
I'm
like
not
me?
moving my head.
Am I standing right here?
No, where did you stand, Bree? He
Were you
has
off
a way
camera?
of cheating.
Yeah, I was right
Here we go.
here.
Are
Here
you
we go.
wearing? Are you? You're too close.
Well, I mean,
that
otherwise I'm off
close?
camera.
Were you
I was
that
good.
close?
I was good.
Here we
I
go.
was
Ready?
good.
1, 2, we go like that. Nope. Okay. 1, 2, go get. Yeah. I feel like I'm throwing it from my dog. It's how I throw it.
Go ahead.
Go get it. Go get it.
Winnie.
Go get it. Winnie, go get it.
Oh, so close.
I give up. I give up.
Jonathan, here.
All right.
Sit, Jonathan.
Well, now
I
I got
might
messed
mess
up
up
my-
your hair,
Yeah,
but
man,
how
this
much
is the-
stuff do you have in there?
Make a baby.
Yeah, but you have a lot of.
Yeah, well, this will be fine. We'll see what happens afterward, but. Now, this reminds me of when I got a bowl cut when I was a kid. They would just cut right around.
I know this. Your mom and I need to talk. You don't have to cross.
Oh, my shoes, by the way.
Oh.
He's a
Look
warlock.
at my shoes.
Yep.
Okay, I guess look at mine too.
Okay. Oh, 30 seconds they told me.
Okay.
All right. Let's see if you can do it.
Right here. I don't want.
I won't move.
Yes.
Yeah, but you're kind of
I'm not
moving.
moving. I won't move. I'll stay still.
I don't like your feet
I'm
like
not-
this.
okay.
Can your feet be on the ground?
Oh, you at least got on the hat.
Ow! That cut my face. It's ow!
I got.
So nobody won.
No, you got the closest.
Actually, I
She
think
got the
Bree won
closest.
because
Yeah.
she got it on the tip.
So
So that's a tie.
here's the
Three-way
thing.
tie.
So three-way tie.
Three-way tie of all the games, but you know what? We're all winners because we had a spectacular time on Houston.
Oh yeah.
Can't see anything though with this.
Here.
Okay, go this way.
Go this
You're
way.
good. You're
Come
okay.
here.
All right.
Here.
Are we doing? Oh, you got it. We have some weather now. I
Okay,
believe,
we gotta
right?
do our weather.
Yeah,
We gotta do our
let's
weather
get to
thing.
You do you, boo.
Yeah, we
You
got some.
do you.
We got some serious
Did you
stuff.
see what I did there,
No,
boo?
oh,
Get it?
no.
You do you, boo.
Oh, boo.
Boo.
Yeah, that was scary, and it was very multiple ways that. Yeah, I get that.
And
That
look,
was-
my thing says boo. Boo. Boo.
Okay.
Bye.
You know, we got some rain on the scope today. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Okay. By the way, a three-way tie, I think it's very fair, but I would like, maybe tomorrow, I don't know if
I'm at the Children's Museum.
Oh, yeah, that's right, okay.
We could do something on Day of the Dead.
So that means I win. Thank you. Okay. I'm just kidding.
Typical.
Showers today. Right now, what we've been seeing all morning long, it's been hit and miss and here and there and light to moderate, but now we're starting to see a little bit heavier activity that's right around North Houston that's moving from the south to the north. And the shower activity south, it stretches all the way towards Angleton, in fact. This is moving again from the south to the north. However, as we go into the afternoon time, thunderstorm chances east of the 45. 60% chance of rain today. And by the way, just north of Liberty, this shower has moved just to the north and getting out of that area currently. So looking at the forecast, as I mentioned, east of the 45 today, that's where the best chance of afternoon storms would be. But if you notice, we'll get a break tonight. 7 p.m., things are calm. However, if you also notice, tomorrow at noon, this is a cold front sagging south through southeast Texas. And what it means for your Halloween is this. We can see here scattered showers, area-wide, in fact, and the chance for some isolated storms there as well in the afternoon time. The good news here is that while it will still be active for the drive home and even upwards of about 5, 6 p.m., things, once the sun sets, should calm down just in time for trick-or-treating if you're heading out. What time are people heading out? Around 7 or 8 p.m., right?
Dusk. Whatever time dusk is. What time is it? That's what they keep saying. I was like, Daddy, what time's dusk?
Yeah, so...
Before 7?
Yeah, as the sun is setting there, so you get that. So the 7 o'clock is sunsets around that point.
You're a meteorologist.
Yeah, so now as we go now, another wrapping me up here. So let's take a look at the 7-day. Well, now I just want to say I was just wrapped, and then I got one. No, you got 1:30.
I bet somebody's not up. Somebody's not up. They're like, oh, we don't have the shot yet. Keep going,
That's
Jonathan.
okay. That's fine with me.
But no, dusk.
I'll talk all night long.
Yeah, I know.
87 today, 87 tomorrow. I want you to see how warm it's going to be for the next 7 days. The temperatures, even at the coldest, 82 on Friday, that is still above average. We should be in the 50s for lows and the 70s for highs. We're in the 60s and 70s for lows.
Wait, Jonathan.
And then 80s for high temperatures. Oh, but look at the rain chances every single day for the next 7 days, with potentially upwards of about a half an inch. You don't like the forecast.
I have a question. I do like it. I have a question. Is this the clock change? Are we doing?
Yes. Thank you for reminding me. Saturday night into Sunday morning. Well, before you head to bed, I have a saying with daylight savings time. It's when it's in the fall. So when you when you set it forward, I say before you head to bed, set it ahead. But now, because we're going back, we gain an hour of sleep, and I say before you hit the sack, set it back.
But as a parent, I don't know.
What's that?
Like May, I just don't know with kids. I don't know if she's going to understand a time change.
Oh, well, then you don't have to explain it to her.
I know. I just think she'll still be up at the same time. I don't think
she's smart.
An hour.
She's smarter than most people.
I
don't know her. I've never even met her, but I think she's smart.
Yeah. I mean, have you seen her mommy, the Oreo challenge?
In spite of that, yeah, I think that's some.
In spite of that. I love you. Oh my gosh. Oops. I almost tripped. I got so excited. Play it off like it didn't happen. That's what we teach them. All right, so this holiday season, you can have your family feast catered. And how about the Houston Food Bank all at the same time? My other favorite goblin, Seth Govar, joins us now live from the Houston Food Bank, where they're cooking up holiday meals that you can buy once again this year. Seth, how are things going?
Well, it's going pretty good here, Maggie. I'm wearing some protective gear. It's the hairnet. I hope you like the good hair being covered right now. And it's a precaution you got to take because I'm in the food processing section of what they call 535 Catering, the catering wing of the Houston Food Bank. And this is how the holiday meals program is possible. This is where your meals will get cooked, that you can buy, that you can feed your family a feast on Christmas, Thanksgiving, Hanukkah, whatever. Let's go ahead and take you inside the food bank here. 535 Catering, name that because the food bank's located at 535 Port Wall Street, cooks up food for the food bank's cafe and other uses every day. Well, for the first time last year, they added a holiday menu, and the executive chef, Dwayne Carrington, tells me the response was pretty good. This year, he hopes even more people will buy complete holiday meals, which is a protein and all the fixins, or a la carte items like the new Cajun turkey, and get this, the cornbread and sage sausage dressing. That sounds delicious. One thing Chef Carrington wants to make very clear, they're not using donated food for the holiday meals. Donated food go toward the food bank's mission of feeding the hungry in our community. Instead, they go out and buy high-quality ingredients so you and your family will have a holiday meal you won't forget, like those who tried it last year. Come on over.
People weren't used to it, but the people, the guests that had it, we got wonderful feedback. They loved the quality. They loved the taste, the look, the ease of doing it because it makes it so easy. You just take it home, pop it in your oven, and heat it. Then you have a wonderful hot holiday meal, and it supports the mission of the Houston Food Bank.
Once food costs and labor are paid for, every penny you spend on the holiday meals here goes to supporting the food bank's mission of feeding those in need. Now, ordering your holiday meals is easy. Just go to HoustonFoodBank.org and click on the Conference and Catering tab and then the 535 Catering link. Remember, you can buy full meals or just a dish or two to complement what you're cooking. But that's not the only thing going on here at the Houston Food Bank. In fact, coming up on Monday, there's a special event, an equipment donation. Amy from the Food Bank joins me right now. Please tell us all about it, Amy.
Well, we're really excited because Mitsubishi Logistic Next Americas is going to be giving us 2 electric pallet lift trucks, which is a really incredible donation. With those pallet trucks are used to unload our trucks with donations, load our trucks with partner orders, and move our orders around in the warehouse. They're really critical to what we do.
I can see the logistics working out for you, but how does it feel just inside getting a donation like that?
Oh, it feels wonderful because, donations like that just enable us to do more for the Houston community and get even more food out more efficiently. And so it's really touching whenever anyone gives us something like that.
Well, thank you, Amy, very much. That's happening on Monday, but right now you're going to order your holiday meals from the Houston Food Bank. Give it a try. I think you're going to like it. Back to you, Maggie.
Well, meanwhile, the U.S. has seen an unprecedented 3-year boom in small businesses, and there's no sign of slowing down. That's why the Gusto Impact Awards are recognizing small businesses like here in Houston. Joining us with more is Morgan Cornelius, Head of Community and Events. Gusto, thank you so much for waking up with us.
Hey, thanks for having me, Maggie. Happy to be here.
This is really exciting. Tell us a little bit about small businesses here in Houston. We're ranking really high.
Yes, you sure are. So actually, as a payroll, benefits, and HR platform for over 300,000 SMBs across the country, small business is kind of what we live and breathe here at Gusto. And Houston has an incredibly vibrant small business community. In fact, Houston's in the top 10 cities in the U.S. for entrepreneurship, coming in at number 7. There are 19.4 businesses started per 1,000 people. So all in all, a great time to start a small business and be a small business in Houston.
And why are small businesses so important to local communities?
Sure. Yeah, I think small businesses are truly the backbone of the U.S. economy and their local communities. A little known fact is that there are over 33 million small businesses across the U.S., which makes up 99.9% of all businesses in the country. They're also significant employers, and they create millions of new jobs for people in their local communities. Think about your favorite hair salon, the gym you have a membership to, the restaurant you can't get enough of, the daycare I personally rely on in my town of Portland, Oregon. Our towns would be at a loss without these businesses, and we're excited to give them the credit and recognition they deserve for our Impact Awards program.
So what are these awards, and what are some of the prizes?
Sure. The Gusto Impact Awards is a program we started not too long ago that aims to recognize and give back to small businesses that are making a real impact within their local communities. The program is being hosted in 5 cities across the U.S. this year, Houston being one of them. And one lucky business owner in Houston will win a prize package totaling $50,000. Wow. This includes $40,000 in advertising dollars, $10,000 in cash, and then they also get a year of free Gusto payroll. In addition to that, another 30 small businesses in Houston will receive a $500 Visa gift card.
This is amazing. Where can small businesses go for more?
Yes, so all the details and the application can be found at gusto.com/win, W-I-N. We know small business owners have a ton on their plate as is, so we try to make this application as seamless and easy as possible. They're just going to go ahead and respond to a few questions about their business mission, their community involvement, and the impact that winning will have on their business and their employees. From start to finish, the whole process should take no more than 15 to 20 minutes. One thing to note, applications close on November 20th. So I'd encourage anyone watching to get your submission in sooner rather than later.
Well, thank you so much for your time. And what do you guys say? Start applying now. Stay tuned for more Houston Happens.
I've been a rookie a few times in my life, but this time it's with Medicare. So I'm going to call Cigna Healthcare, get some wisdom from them.
Wondering which Medicare plan is right for you? Call Cigna Healthcare now at 855-721-1527. Looking for low monthly premiums? With Medicare Advantage from Cigna Healthcare, they're as low as $0. It doesn't get more affordable than that. Speaking of affordable, co-pays for many prescription drugs are as low as $0 too. And preventive care? You guessed it, $0. You can even increase your Social Security check with a plan that helps cover your Part B premium. And here's a bonus. Call now and you'll receive our free Medicare Advantage Decision Guide. It includes a benefit summary, questions to ask before choosing a plan, and more. There's no obligation to enroll. With Medicare Advantage from Cigna Healthcare, you'll enjoy all-in-one coverage, combining Part A, Part B, and often Part D into one simple, easy-to-understand plan. Plus, you'll enjoy lots of additional benefits, like coverage for preventive and comprehensive dental services, as well as vision and hearing. And here's some additional peace of mind. You'll have access to a quality network of doctors, hospitals, and pharmacies. You'll also receive a Cigna Healthy Today card, a preloaded spending card that gives you easy access to select benefits, like an over-the-counter allowance. We even make it rewarding for staying well, with incentives for engaging in healthy activities like yearly checkups. Whether you're a Medicare rookie or looking to switch plans, it's easy to see how much you get with Medicare Advantage from Cigna Healthcare. So call 855-721-1527 now. You'll speak with a Cigna Healthcare licensed agent who will help you choose the plan that's right for you. And you'll get your free, no-obligation Medicare Advantage Decision Guide. Don't delay. Open enrollment ends December 7th. Call 855-721-1527.
Introducing Buff City Soap's plant-based laundry line. Handmade daily with ingredients you can pronounce. Fight tough stains without the harsh chemicals, all while using your favorite customized scent. Visit us at any of our 7 Houston area locations to pick your scent today.
Thinking of selling your house? I'm JR with selltojr.com and I'll buy your house as is. I'll give you a cash offer within 24 hours. Selltojr.com makes selling your home easy. We buy houses in any condition. We can work through any situation. With selltojr.com, there are no strangers walking through your house, no closing costs, no commissions, and no repairs. Go to sell2jr.com for your free, no obligation cash offer.
Here's a look at the sponsored content before we go. Jonathan, you're up.
Costume.
What are you? Chroma key. Where's your hand? Where's your real hand, though?
That's right.
Awkward.
Oh.